What's up, sailors? It's Sarah from Two Women Sailing. Vanessa and I get asked this question a lot. What's the difference between anchoring, docking, and mooring? Today, I'll briefly explain those differences. Then you'll know exactly what we mean when we say we're dropping anchor, picking up a mooring, or slipping the lines. First, let's get into dropping anchor. When we anchor, we're using the anchor that is attached to our sailboat. It hangs off the front and has over 100 feet of chain attached to it. Two important things to think about when anchoring: anchor design and scope. We have a plow anchor, which works best in mud and sand, which is why we look for an anchorage with that type of seafloor. Scope is the amount of chain we let out. This allows our plow anchor to set properly and not pull up, even in heavy winds or when the boat swings in a circle. The recommended ratio is 7 feet of scope for every 1 foot of water. However, if there's room, we like to let out even more. We sleep better that way. Our anchor has held and kept us safe in 25 knot winds. What you don't want is to drag anchor. This is when your anchor hasn't set properly and your boat drags or moves because of it. What we like most about anchoring is it's free. Now let's talk about mooring balls. We really like mooring balls. The ball or buoy sits at the surface of the water. It is attached to the bottom of the seafloor by a line that is connected to a permanent anchor. There is another line, sometimes called the painter, that is attached to the top of the ball. Using a boat hook, we pick up that top line and attach it to a line running from our boat. There are several ways or methods that can be used to attach that line to your boat. As I said before, we really like mooring balls because they're very secure. You don't have to worry about dragging, like you would when you put down your own anchor. We've been on mooring balls in high winds and felt much safer than at anchor. Also, one of our favorite spots on our trip so far was spending the night on a mooring ball at Indian Key down in the Keys. Sometimes moorings protect the environment from our anchors. Our mooring in Indian Key was protecting turtle grass. So now you know what we mean when we say picking up a mooring ball. Lastly is docking. It's pretty self-explanatory, but basically it's when we physically pull the boat up to a dock. Usually it's a dock at a marina, but we've also been able to take advantage of some free city docks. With docking, you have 3 lines attached to the boat. One on the bow or the front of the boat, one at the midship or the middle of the boat, and one on the stern or the back of the boat. Those lines are then cleated off securely to the dock. The phrase slipping the lines literally means taking the lines off the dock to leave. There's tons of resources out there to walk you step by step through each of these processes. Have questions? Drop them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.